Hi, today I want to talk about a very important topic about managing finances on our own. According to a recent survey by CRISIL and DBS Bank, only 41% of women aged between 25 and 35 years in India independently take financial decisions. This is a very worrying statistic because if as a country we have to progress, all of our citizens should be able to make financial decisions on our own. Now let's deep dive into why does it happen. It might be because it might be overwhelming, as you might have only seen your male family members managing finances, never seen any female member try to do it. Secondly, it might be something which is out of your comfort zone. You might fear numbers, or you might fear working with finances because of some preconceived notions. And lastly, in some scenarios, it might also be a case where you are not allowed to do that because of the circumstances you are in. Now, I'll talk about why is it needed? Why should we really manage our own finances? So the first and foremost point is that it helps you build real skills. So if you are able to work with money, understand money, and make sure how it helps you grow in your journey, it is a very real life skill that everyone should possess. Secondly, it will help you build ownership and confidence. As you start making your own financial decisions, you will be able to see the outcomes, be it positive or negative, in the long term, and it will help you build confidence, and you will end up having long term peace of mind because of this. And lastly, as a bonus, it will help alleviate the burden on your male family members who keep on doing this on behalf of everybody. So, this will definitely help your family dynamics as well. Now, as a beginner, you might think, where do I learn this? How do I start? So, I'll break it down in simple steps for you. So, first thing is that you need to understand that there are five buckets that you need to be aware about: income, savings, insurance, investments, and taxes. So, my suggestion would be to first go and search about these, maybe online, search offline sources, talk to your family and friends, and try to learn about these from basics. I will not deep dive into all of these. There are n number of sources that are available, so you can start learning about these. The second step that you should definitely take is start talking to your family members who are actually managing finances, right? Start talking about the decisions they make, start asking questions. Okay, this is something that I feel we should invest in. What is your opinion? So when you start that dialogue, they will also feel involved, and they will also help you learn in a better way. So, as a next step, let's say you have been learning about it and understanding from friends and family about it for, say, 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months, 6 months, whatever, and now you have started building hypotheses about certain investments and you want to try it out. At this point, you should go ahead and start, creating your own accounts and start maybe investing in mutual funds, or stocks, or digital gold, like whatever suits you the best at that point of time. Over time, you should also start reviewing your investments, how they are performing, what did well, what did not do well, and then use that information to make better decisions going forward. So, this will be a long journey. It might be a journey which might take, let's say, about a year or 2 years for you to get confident in your decisions. But trust me, it will be very helpful and very fruitful for your journey. So that's all for this video today. Do let me know, how do you manage your finances and how challenging do you find it. Do share this video with someone who may need it. Like and subscribe to my channel for more such videos.